Federal government deploys heavy armed security agents to Abuja court for alleged secret trial of #bad governance protest leaders. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to the headline that we got to air this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that the federal government deploys heavily armed security agents to Abuja court for alleged secret trial of #bad governance protest leaders. Well, armed security agents, including personnel of the Nigerian Army, Police, Department of State Services, have been deployed to the Federal High Court in Maitama, Abuja, following the plan to take its back movement to occupy the premises on Monday. Well, the TIB movement, a human rights and pro-democracy organization, on Sunday called for a solidarity gathering at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday to demand the immediate release of End Bad Governance protesters who are facing charges. Well, in a statement released via their X account, it announced that its members would occupy the court premises starting at 7 a.m. to show support for the detained protesters. The group extended an invitation to the general public to join the gathering and stand in solidarity with the cause. Some of the protest leaders still in detention are Michael Adaramoye, also known as Michael Oyin, Musio Sodiq Angel, and Opaluwa, who were arrested for participating in a protest and demanding good governance to an end to hunger. These activists were to be arraigned in court on Monday, but their law were not informed, says the Sahara reporters. Well, meanwhile, the TIB movement on Monday slammed the Nigerian police force for reportedly postponing the arraignment of the #Embed Governance protesters. Upon arrival at the court on Monday, no fewer than 30 Hilux security vehicles and 5 military armored personnel carriers were stationed around the court premises to prevent other activists planning to throng the court in solidarity from getting close to the area. Heavy security presence was evident around the court, with officers in both uniform and plain clothes deployed to key locations inside and outside the premises in anticipation of trial. Further investigation revealed that the case was not scheduled in the court list of either Court 9 or Court 10, both of which are vacations courts. A court insider who wished to remain anonymous confirmed that a case would be heard in Court 10, but was unsure of its nature. Meanwhile, activist Omoleye Ibukun, who was present at the court, commended the heavy military presence and undemocratic and called for its end. He denounced the government for conducting secretive trials to innocent Nigerians who were peacefully advocating for action to address the pressing issues of hunger, corruption, and insecurity plaguing the country. Ibukun said, "We came to the court today because we heard that some of the protesters who were arrested from the north were brought to Abuja alongside Michael Lin, Musio Sodiq Angel, Opaluwa, and others who were abducted in the middle of the night by officers from the Office of National Security Advisors. We heard we heard that they will bring them this morning, and we heard the same information on Thursday and nothing happened. But they have sent information to our lawyers that they are no longer bringing them today. It only shows that we are right, that protest is not a crime. The constitution did not take away the freedom of protest from any Nigeria. So the fact that they are not bringing today is a sign that they want to demobilize our solidarity, and we ask Nigerians at home not to be demobilized. We must prepare to come out at any time to join these #Embed Governance protests and hardship protests." Well, we also have information that they will still bring them today. As you can see, there's a lot of security trucks and vehicles of DSS, police, and army. They have also asked the vacation judge to be on standby. That's one case is coming, but they have not revealed the case to anybody. It means that they are planning a secret trial of peaceful protesters. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that the federal government deploys heavily armed security agents to Abuja court for alleged secret trial of #Bad Governance protest leaders. Well, you heard it from me this morning, and if you're not subscribed, the best thing and the right thing you can do right now is to tap the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this particular news in the next future to come. Well, going back to this headline we have here this morning, it says here that the federal government of Nigeria have deployed what they call a heavily armed security agents to Abuja court for alleged secret trial of hashtag #bad governance protest leaders. Like, they are secretly trying all those people that got arrested in the northern part of Nigeria for protesting. Protest is not a crime. Why didn't they just openly try them so they can have they can have more room to defend themselves? No, they are deriving them from every means to defend themselves in the court. Yes, that's why they deployed a lot of security operatives, because this group called the Take It Back group, people that this group are protesting for the release of the people who got arrested in the hashtag governance protest. They say that they're going to storm that they're going to storm the federal high court in Maltama, and that's why the federal government packed a lot of DSS, a lot of army, a lot of police, just to stop those people from protesting that area. They want to stop the whole court, like the whole court section and all, because you cannot be keeping people in jail without for doing the right thing. Even leave that one aside. Don't say you're not giving them adequate means of defending themselves. Was there a lawyer? No. Then how could they defend themselves? Why are you secretly trying them in the court? Why didn't you just openly try them out, like how you normal court would do? That's the shit, that protest in Nigeria is not a crime. But the government knows what they just want to neutralize all the voice of these people. Don't neutralize them. Or I just beg Nigerians that don't let the government neutralize you. Yes, they just want to neutralize all their opposition, so they will have rest of mind. But they will never have rest of mind since they made Nigerians not to have rest of mind. Okay, going on this comment section that I have under here. Abuja Anthony says that protesters are terrorists too. And what do you mean? There ain't no terrorists here. They are not terrorists. It is your politicians that they are the real terrorists over here. Slap Print Obasari said that Tinubu's political career is diminishing day by day. Oh God, I agree for that. I agree. His political career is diminishing day by day. Benjamin Shukwa says that, and the security were there when monkey swallowed 200 billion naira. Very, very funny. Very, very funny. Same person says here that people are hungry and you are trying them for what? That's the same thing. Ask yourself. They are hungry and the federal government is trying them for what? The federal government is already making it worse. Trying and imprisonment is not the solution. It's not the solution to the protest. It's not the solution to Nigerians' problem. All this the federal government trying somebody, and that's they feel that that's the quickest way to solve their problems. That's the quickest solution. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as a big red on with the notification bell, so anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.